Hello friends, welcome back to the tea room, and today we're going to turn this into a home. So, I think I want to start by cutting down some of this foliage so we can then turn this house into a home. Also plan on getting some armor and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys have been well. Today's been a pretty good day for me. I've been really hyped and motivated to play this game. I also saw I had a new update, which is pretty cool. Okay, so where do we want to overlook? I did cut this tree down. I kind of like the view of there. What do we have next to us? So we have a lot of trees behind us. We might have to cut down a lot of trees in order to see like the water. This kind of is a good view. I forget what tree I said I liked. Okay, I think that these trees with the lights on them are pretty decent. I'm going to just clear out a few more of these trees, and then we'll see how it looks. So last time we played, we got a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper. I think I might just use some of this ash log to go ahead and do it. Oh, we actually have some coal, so we can do that to be a little bit more efficient. So we're going to let that cook up. In the meantime, we're going to cut down some of these trees. We got a little bit of a area here. It looks like, I don't know what type, if this was a structure or like a non-fully generated structure, but it looks like some type of different blocks. At least this one is like, it's like a pillar or something. Another thing I also considered was like maybe even making our own tree. And so far, I don't think there's a way to plant trees. I'm not really sure. I'm curious if you could just plant seed sap, tree sap into the ground. What does determine what tree grows from that tree sap? Interesting. But yeah, I've been having a really good time with this game. Actually, been having such a good time. I was like, you know what? This could be a good opportunity to really lock in and get a game that I'm really enjoying to, you know, stream and make content off of. Because why not? I really want to get back into being creative. I really miss you guys. And I'm trying to hone in on my editing skills. So I hope you guys notice, maybe? Notice me, senpai. After cutting all these trees, I realized we really don't have not much to work with, but in my head, I'm thinking because we have so much open space, maybe eventually I'll connect this whole thing. We'll try to build off of what we have here. I'll probably end up building a shovel so we can get a lot of this dirt down so we can get it all one level. But I also saw the game had an update that included more magic, so that's going to be cool to experience. I'm really not sure how to get to it. But I know once we craft a little bit more advanced workbenches and upgrade them, we'll be able to see the recipes and whatnot. For now, let's kind of check on our progress. It looks like everything's smelted. We'll put some of this ash log in there. Why not? Let's get some of this copper and see what we could do with it. We also have a little bit more copper to make. So I plan on getting some armor first. There's the chest plate. I'll do the legs next. But yeah, look at us. We need a little bit more. For now, we will craft ourselves a copper pickaxe. Why not? There we go. I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploring plus a little bit of mining to get this area together, because the more wood we have, the better. This area is going to look really good, hopefully, when we're done. So what I'm going to do is, right now, I think I want to do, well, we need a tanning rack, but I think I'm going to do the builder's workbench so we can kind of see what we're working with when it comes to planning a build. Well, that's fine. We'll put it here for now. Everything is really a mess, but, you know, we'll go ahead and put that on. And it's getting dark, so I'm thinking I might go back down in that mine. Okay, well, we're dumping all this stuff in here. I'm thinking I just go mining, like, at night, right? Seems good to me. But yeah, we're going to go back down into this mine and see what else we can gather. Maybe we can do a little bit more and explore a little bit more into this mine shaft. So last time we went this way, there's also stuff below. We gotta figure out a way to get down there without causing ourselves significant damage. So I'm pretty much aware that after I break this, we might encounter quite a bit of enemies, but I'm prepared to run and or wuss out the interaction. Oh wow, look at this, tons of iron. What's that noise? Oh! Oh, wow, it's two. Oh, it's more! I'm scared. I don't know why I did that. I'm being attacked and I literally just looted. I want this iron. Give me this iron. Oh shit, I gotta go. 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 Whew. Can I actually finesse? Hello? They probably ran back to where they came from. Okay, let's reset. Let's heal. Okay, so we definitely need to gear up a little bit more. That's what this is telling me. Let's light this area up a little bit more. I don't think that helps the despawn, but I heard good things about this too. Maybe I can put this in my inventory. Oh, it's another way to get up here? Hold up. They could have snuck me this whole time. Oh, dang. Okay. I'm kind of chilling. I don't really want to... Maybe I should block this off just a little bit more just in case. I'm not thrilled with the idea of getting backstabbed, you know? But I do want to go in and risk my life. Let's also see what's up there. So nice. It connects back to this. I think this is just a random area I found before. Well, that's cool. I got a little bit of iron right here. Yeah, we definitely have to cook the food. I think, oh, we put our roasted vegetables up. I think that would have gave us a little bit more stats than the regular vegetables or fruit. I am a little scaredy cat-ish. But I think we could do it, you know? Obviously, where there's treasure, there's going to be enemies. Are we safe? I don't think I'm safe, but, you know, I see free resources, so we'll get that. I'm paranoid. But it's okay. We'll be all right, right? Whoa, look at this. More free resources. But yeah, I'm really trying to find a creative pattern, a way I like to edit the different things that make this channel mine. I'm trying to figure out a way to distinguish myself and be unique, you know? I like doing this, and I don't want to copy off everybody else. I do enjoy playing games, but that's not all what you're gonna get here, you know? Okay, I don't want to go too far also, so we're gonna wuss and go back just a little bit, okay? But I would say that was a short, successful mining trip, right? Wow, it's almost morning, unless that's just fog. I think I might craft this sword first, and then once we feel a little bit more comfortable, we'll go with the daggers. Look at that. Yes. This is even better. You know, the armor isn't really helping my aura right now, but, you know, we're still cute. Nice, and there you have it, a full set of copper gear. I guess the only thing we don't have copper is the daggers, but we'll figure that out eventually. Okay, now we are geared up to go. Now, what's up with these daggers? Look at that. Look how fast I can go. So I can still block with them, which is cool. I'm curious to see how they'll help me in the future. I might go run to that treasure, to be fair. There was one treasure here, and then there was another one in here. All the way back here. In the dark. Gimme. Gimme. Run. I don't know how the spawn rates work. Or if it's like just darkness that helps them spawn. But we're not going to stick around forever. Now, what else is in here? We obviously have a lot of resources down there. I don't think I need a crap ton of copper after I get our initial bit. I'm very curious because we're kind of close. I guess we got to get a little closer. But this counts as a mine shaft, so I'm curious. I'm like curious why this area doesn't have any enemy spawns. So last time we came and we explored this stuff. There's tons of caves. Wow. Well, I think I'm gonna just get a whole bunch of materials and see you guys in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna mine a little bit more and then head to the surface because my copper pickaxe is about to break. Not before I get more iron though. I did see a little bit of iron right here. Oh wow, this is a dead end. That's crazy. Well, time to see what all we have. Nice. It's morning time for real this time. I can still sleep. Okay. I didn't mean to do that really, but I was just curious if it will give us a thing. So now it's saying we can't sleep, but I'm curious how close we were to this because it wasn't that darker than this. Like it wasn't that much, you know? Okay, let's see what we got away with. So we left with over a stack of iron and we got a lot of copper ore. Okay, we're gonna set this up so it can start getting us some stuff ready, right? We're gonna turn it on. I guess we'll use the coal. Okay, we'll organize that too. But where for now? Where can we find some light hide? I'm not that good with the bow. Let's see. I think that's light hide, right? Yeah. I can't aim for nothing. Okay, sorry, little rabbit. I will lay down a monument. There we go. Ah! What? I don't know why I thought I would pick up the flower itself. But I genuinely don't know what else to um do here when it comes to light hide. Like, how do you do that and not kill animals? I'm also curious what's up here. Oh. Ha! Weak. Look, it's a bear trap. I'm curious if I were to step on that, will I injure myself? I should have did it to see. Experimentation time right now. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I might be able to eventually get these bear traps and set them up around my base. Huh. Okay. I'm thinking I might set this up somewhere close by. Last time we saw a bear, it was like over here. So if we just happen to run into it, that's our fault. We'll make this. That way we can start processing some of our things. What else do we not have? So we don't have a furniture workbench, a chef stove, or a farmer's workbench. I think I want to do a chef stove first. We might be able to do all of them, to be fair. Jeez, we just got stuff everywhere, okay? We're going to figure this out. Let me think. What do I want the floor to be? I could do a stone floor. That wouldn't be the worst in the world. Honestly, I think a pickaxe might be good because I could just mine anything off the ground with it for the most part. I think also cutting down this layer might help us figure out what all space we can use initially. Like, we're going to make a smaller house and it's going to grow over time and we're going to fix it over time. But for now, I think we'll start with like a simple one-layer house. I mean, it's not the cutest, but that works, right? For now. I wonder if there's a way to craft signs. What I'm trying to do now is eventually I'm going to organize the inventory. But, I gotta figure out how I want to do so. We might go off of, like, chests near specific items, but I don't know. Oh, wow. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Well, I guess we'll put food and resources down here. Blocks up here. And then maybe tools. And important stuff. And I think I might build this up to be like a built-in mine shaft connected to the home. We'll figure out how we'll do it in a moment, but... Now, what wood do I want to use on the side? We got tons of wood. I really don't want to use ash wood, but I might have to for the moment. Let's see what this looks like in the building. Workbench. Oh, it comes down to hardwood. I don't mind hardwood. Now, how does it look on the outside? We could go with this darker vibe. I think I might get some oak logs to balance it out. I don't like that these trees go into the ground. Like, what the heck is that? Okay, now what do I want the... Maybe the walls can be made out of... I kind of like the idea of this. Don't know how many we would need. Okay. Well, we have a nice little layout to the house. It's a little dark, so you can't really see it, but it's a nice little L layout. I might extend it a little bit more eventually, but I think this is a good little start, and we'll probably put our door somewhere over here. I'm gonna extend it one more so I can have double doors. Okay, let's see what else we want to do. This does not look the best to me. I don't think I'm gonna continue to do that, but I want to figure out what I want to do with the windows and whatnot. Okay, I need a little light there, so we're running out to do that. Now, what is that? I don't think it's gonna have the hide I need, but I'm curious what kind of enemies we might experience. We're not super protected at the moment. We don't have... Oh. What is it? Hi, are you guys friendly? Hi! Okay, so are these like villages? Hi! You're so cute! Okay. So far, we're gonna leave their loot alone. Because nobody sees me looting. Am I really stealing? Oh yeah, I'm taking iron. I need that. Wow, look at this. This is so cute. Wow. So we get at least one of each thing. Do we have a cabbage? Okay. We have the rabbits. I really don't want to destroy the rabbits. What are you? Can we trade? Wow. So I can get spices from you, dough, some food. Apple pie is cool. Oh, so we can get recipes. So we'll be back. I don't know how we label location, but this is an important location. You guys trust me? I totally didn't steal anything from you guys. Not at all. This is so cool. I don't know if this is new. I don't think this is new, but I just haven't encountered it yet in game. We'll definitely be back to come and loot and barter with these guys. But for now, I think we might have what we need. I feel like the other thing, since they changed which animals give medium hide, that lessens the amount of light hide you can find in reality. Yeah, the other reason I think I'm gonna chop down some of these trees is so I can see my home when I build it. Look at that, you can't really see anything. I think this tree may stay here. We'll see. We'll have to see. Nice. I don't know how much stuff we need, but we'll work on getting that. Okay, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Today has been a really good one. We started work on a beginner house. We'll show you a look at what it looks like a little bit. This is our base and what we're starting with. So next time we go and hop into the game, I want to build a little bit of a mine shaft going into the mine that we already have. I'm debating if I'm going to connect this or bring it around the side of the building. But I hope you guys have had a great time, have had a great day, and tune in with me next time as we'll jump back into Hytale and do some other things. I got some more games on the way, but other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And thank you for tuning in. It's been TiCup, and I'm signing out.